You're driving home on a Friday night, and suddenly you see flashing blue and red lights ahead. Cars are lined up. It's a DUI checkpoint. Your heart starts racing. What do I do? Can I turn around? Do I have to answer questions? Can I be arrested even if I didn't drink?
If you don't know your rights at a checkpoint, you could end up arrested for DUI, even if you're completely sober.
In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain exactly what to do, what to say, and what you should never do when going through a DUI checkpoint in Virginia. Hi, I'm Pierre Prialé, a personal injury attorney serving the DMV area and a criminal defense attorney in Northern Virginia. Over the past 10 years, I've defended hundreds of people arrested at DUI checkpoints, and let me tell you something, most of them were not drunk. Some had one beer with dinner hours earlier. Some hadn't had anything at all, but made mistakes that made them look guilty. And others simply didn't know they had the right to refuse certain things. Are DUI checkpoints legal in Virginia? Yes. Police are allowed to stop drivers at checkpoints without probable cause. In 1990, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Michigan Department of State Police versus Seats that DUI checkpoints do not violate the Fourth Amendment, as long as certain rules are followed. When do checkpoints happen? Most commonly during holiday weekends like Memorial Day, Labor Day, or July 4th, also during holidays like New Year's, Super Bowl, Halloween and Thanksgiving, during Friday and Saturday nights, or large events like concerts, festivals, or games. In Northern Virginia, checkpoints are especially common in Fairfax County, Arlington County, Loudoun County, Prince William County, and Alexandria City.
Police must announce checkpoints in advance, usually online or through media, but not the exact location.
Here's what most people don't understand. During a normal traffic stop, police need probable cause or reasonable suspicion. At a checkpoint, they do not. They can stop you simply because you're passing through. That's why checkpoints feel unfair, but they are legal. However, you still have rights, and those rights can protect you from an unfair arrest. Common mistakes people make at DUI checkpoints. Mistake number 1, admitting you've been drinking. The officer asks, "Have you been drinking tonight?" Many people say, "Yes, just one beer with dinner." You just gave the officer a reason to investigate further. Now you may be asked to step out, perform tests, or blow into a device, even if you're not impaired. A better response is, "I prefer not to answer that question." Doing field sobriety tests. These include walk and turn, one-leg stand, or eye tracking tests. In Virginia, these are voluntary, and here's the truth, they are designed to make you fail. Even sober people struggle, especially if you're overweight, you have balance issues, you have injuries, you're nervous, the ground is uneven, or even if it's cold. You can politely refuse. Taking the portable breath test. The officer may ask you to blow into a handheld device or PBT. This test is voluntary in Virginia. You can refuse, but here's the critical difference. The portable test on the road is voluntary, but the official test at the station is not optional. If you refuse the official test after arrest, you can get a 1-year license suspension for a first offense and 3 years for a second offense, and that's separate from any DUI conviction. Making a sudden U-turn. Some drivers panic and try to avoid the checkpoint abruptly. Illegal U-turns or suspicious behavior give police a reason to stop you outside the checkpoint. Now you're the focus. If you avoid it, do it legally and calmly. Being rude or aggressive. Saying things like, "This is unconstitutional. You can't stop me." Even if you're technically right, this makes things worse. Be respectful, but firm. Having alcohol visible in your car, empty cans or bottles create suspicion, even if you didn't drink while driving. Keep your vehicle clean. Not having documents ready. You'll be asked for a license, vehicle registration, and insurance, and if you're digging around nervously, it can look suspicious. So keep everything organized and easy to reach. What to do step by step at a checkpoint. Step 1. Stay calm and slow down. Don't panic. Don't brake suddenly. Prepare your documents. Have them accessible, but not in your hand. Roll down your window and keep hands visible. Hands on the wheel. Turn on interior light if it's dark. Be polite, but brief. "Good evening, officer." You don't have to answer where you're coming from or going. Provide documents when asked. Move slowly and clearly. Don't answer incriminating questions. "I prefer not to answer that question." That's enough. Politely refuse voluntary tests. Field tests, "I respectfully decline." Portable breath tests, "I respectfully decline." If arrested, ask for a lawyer. "I want to speak to an attorney. I will not answer questions." Then stay silent. At the station, know your options. You'll be asked to take the official breath test. If you blow under 0.08, it will help your case, but if you blow over that amount, it will hurt it. And if you refuse, it's an automatic license suspension. This decision depends on your situation. Step 10. Call a lawyer immediately. In Virginia, you only have 7 days to request a DMV hearing to fight for your license. Miss that deadline, and you lose your license automatically. Important tips. Know what officers look for. Red eyes, slurred speech, smell of alcohol, nervous behavior, and trouble finding documents. Even if you didn't drink, these can raise suspicion. Legal medications can cause issues. Medications like Xanax, Valium, Vicodin, Percocet, Benadryl, or muscle relaxers can make you appear impaired. You can still be arrested even if prescribed. Smell of alcohol does not equal intoxication, but it gives officers a reason to investigate. You can legally avoid a checkpoint. As long as you follow traffic laws, don't make illegal turns, and don't speed. Checkpoints must follow strict rules. If they don't, your case could be challenged. Video can help or hurt. Dash cams, body cams, traffic traffic cams, all matter. An arrest does not equal conviction. There are many defenses. These can be illegal checkpoint, no probable cause, faulty breathalyzer, improper testing, or medical conditions. A strong attorney can get cases dismissed, reduced, or resolved favorably. Your rights at a checkpoint. You have the right to remain silent beyond identifying yourself. Refuse questions, refuse field sobriety tests, refuse portable breath tests, ask for a lawyer, and record the interaction. What you must do is stop at the checkpoint, provide ID, registration, insurance, and exit the vehicle if ordered.
DUI checkpoints are a reality in Virginia. Even if you haven't been drinking, if you don't know your rights, you could still be arrested. And if you were arrested at a checkpoint, you only have 7 days to act. Don't miss that deadline.
At Right Path Law Group, we handle DUI cases every day, including checkpoint arrests. We know how to challenge illegal stops. We know how to fight weak arrests. And we know how to protect your license and your future. Your consultation is free. Call 703-722-8044 or visit rightpathlaw.com. Don't let a checkpoint change your life. Remember these 3 things. Be respectful but firm. I prefer not to answer is powerful. And refusing voluntary tests is not admitting guilt. It's protecting your rights. If this helped you, subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone who drives in Virginia, share this video. It could save them from an unfair arrest. See you on the next one, and please drive safe.